happens when life breaks down.
What's left after a session's been pressing pin to pad. Main topic, how sad. I've had a few that blew away what I thought I knew, only to draw the conclusion we're loose inside of what might be a personal flight, only to pick up some insight of what we might be all about. I just need to decide the best route. Is it the glitz and glamour as I hammer out another verse? Is this a blessing or a curse? To be so immersed in a diverse culture, do they accept me for me? Do they even see we're making history, or are we sipping the poison? I know it's annoying, all boiling down to the next line. In time you'll see what we call happy is really sappy. I don't want to be a patsy. Perhaps we need a dose of what makes us comatose state in which we live. I mean, it's at least give it some chance. It's time to take a stance. Do we prance around the problem or solving, dissolving the solution? The relapse of a delusion we've been using. At this rate we're cruising to start using excuses and proving problematic. It's a scholastic problem we need to learn to earn and discern before we burn without glory. Surely we've explored these options. I mean, what's really stopping us from mopping up the mess? I can't stress we're starting to fall, but that's all what we make it out to be. A dream is where it starts. From there we embark on a path only the strong can grasp and outlast the weak. But we're all strong, we all belong, and destined to send a message, invested in an idea and a thought that caught the mind, and in time we'll all rhyme at our own game. Ripping apart at the seams, destroy our dreams because society deems not to share a common interest with theirs, their views. They lose sight of what might make us grow, what might make our souls grow. Too often we focus on the plague of locusts they prove to us not to follow. They make us swallow words, calling it absurd, but look at the Proverbs. I know we've all heard inspiration only to be left chasing a sensation all too common. We're scared. What, if any, questions press in the back of our mind? It's time to forget the thought, what makes us sick. We need a path and follow through with it. We hit a wall and fall back, but we're too far gone. We're destined to prolong the pain till the siphons off what little remains of life's game. This is a social eulogy caused by what used to be the American dream, now deemed the American scream due to the lack of physical things, physical dreams. This doesn't mean a hill of beans against saying any means necessary. I know it's scary, we share the same need to feed our greed, but too often this will lead to a consumeristic seed, only to bleed out in debt by the social regret, but yet we charge on, only to be stuck in a con. We need to be like this or that. In fact, it's the opposite of that. We need to be free and open our eyes and see the best things in life for free. It's time we live by this creed, we'll finally be happy. Money is power, it devours the mind. In time we become a shell, due to sell our souls for a quick fix. Go ahead and drink their mix, we've all been sick. Here's a trick they never teach, never preach, due to the fear that it might breach what they're trying to reach, which is power, defined by the money in your bank, how many holes in one you sank. We're all blank at the start. We need to start from the bottom and stop spreading the lies before it leads to a head. We need to be well read, feed a creative thought, learn to think in verse rather than following like lemmings, sending us over the edge, over the ledge. We need wings to strip them of the things and recognize our demise, and you'll be surprised what lies ahead.